salutations to everyone in the collective. Hopefully, I found all of my returning watchers, viewers, and subscribers, supporters, even my new people in good high vibrational energy, whomever you are, wherever you are on your journey. As this is a collective general reading, collective only take what resonates and leave what is not. Do not try to make a message fit. And in fact, we are all coming into the awareness that we know what messages fit the parts of our lives and what messages are meant for us and not meant for us. Don't try to force it. Don't try to force anything. Just allow things to be as they are. Even people. Don't try to force anyone to be who you want them to be. Allow people to be themselves and show you the role that they want to play in your life or don't want to play in your life. And that goes for everyone. Thank you to everybody that supports the channel, all my hidden helpers, everybody that stands in the upright. Even if you don't support me, my message is the channel, what it is that I stand for, the cause, anything like that. Thank you to everyone in the collective that is in the upright at heart. To all my hidden helpers, thank you. Very much so well appreciated. Let's give all praises to the Most High God Source, to the Divine Ashe, to the Most High God Source. And Ashe. Ashe to the Divine Mother. Ashe to those in the collective who are go out to those in the collective. A helping hand, a listening ear, some sort of guidance. To those that are close to losing faith. Any blessings of this time. For all the homeless people out there. May they warm and close space for tonight. And more to Ashe. Thank you for all that you have given me, Most High God Source. Divine Mother. Ashe to my higher self, to my spirit guides, to my guardian angels, to my protectors and guards. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you to the ancestors of my highest good. Child, these kids are up, though. At least one of them, bro. Like, some of y'all are going to find your way back to, y'all know how, if you think about your first memory, your first pleasant memory, like as a child, typically for a lot of us, is as a child. It could be a place, a playground, a friend, something we used to do. It could be anything like that, right? You know, that pleasantry, that thing that you can always think back, and there was just the one moment in your life where things weren't so bad and everything just felt right at that time. This could be anything. A lot of y'all are going to find that, okay? Child, who cares? I swear, I do not want to do the karmics. Not really. Zoe Thompson, pray for peace, healing, blessings, and protection for the collective in their entirety, so long as their hearts are in the upright at heart. Not for me in particular, but that's one thing you pray for if you want to pray for anything. That everyone finds the Most High God Source, that everyone finds deliverance. So, oh man, do I even want to go here? Because I get one good read. Collective, let's start off with like the serenity prayer first and foremost, right? God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I should have brought out my paper where I have the long version of it, But it goes so much as like is taking one day at a time and accepting this world as you would have it, Most High God Source, and not as I would want it to be. So I like to say that. Um, what else do I want to say before I begin? It's always some silly craziness. Collective, I hope y'all been staying prayed up out there. I pray for protection over my collective at this time, so long as their hearts in the upright at heart. I pray for their minds, body, souls, and spirit. They seek some type of healing, that they seek what it is that they are looking for in their healing and evolution and ascension, and their pathways to find the Most High God Source and to connect back to the Most High God Source. Protect our energies at this time, all of our energies, so long as our energies are in the upright, our hearts are in the upright or in the right space, and that our intentions are good or for the highest good. Protect us from all negative and low vibrational energies and or frequencies that wish to attack us, that come towards us, or that send any type of energetic work, spiritual work, soulful work, dark magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, something or something like that. Evil eye, hexes, curses, spells at us that wish to cause us an adverse effect. May all of that magic fall by the wayside or wherever it is sent from. Because it's definitely magic here, collective. It's definitely magic. A water park. Marco Sanchez, I hope we're being PG over here, right? I hope we're being PG. Because I almost wanted to say, oh yeah, tell me more about it. But then I could just kind of see where that's going. So no. So hopefully it's PG, you know. But if it's PG, that's all good, Marco Sanchez. So it never fails. They always doing the magic. Not you, Marco Sanchez, but somebody. First card. First card. First card. I don't care how I shuffle it. Okay. I wanted to give out a different message. Several cards came out. Several alignments of cards came out. You know. However, they just shall. Okay, good. Then don't let me rain on your parade, Marco Sanchez. You know, I gotta be able to not walk into the traps. You know? But apologies, my good friend. Thank you for sticking around. I mean, no harm, no foul, okay? But yeah, if it's a water park, then cool. An actual water park, okay? So, oh man, let's go ahead and get into the messages, bro. Highest vibrational energies of love and light, protective love and light, healing love and light, ascension love and light, evolutionary love and light. Allow me to tap into your energies for the highest aspect of this message at this time. Or I allow you to tap into me. If it needs to be both ways, then so be it. And protect me from all other energies, and also remove our negative energies and other energies from this toroidal field and from this protected space, and protect myself as well as the collective. Ashe? Ashe. What is it? What? That's what's up. Huh? Kayla popped you on your butt? Yeah. Are y'all playing? No. Oh, why he popped you on your butt? He popped my butt. Okay, go tell him I said come here. They was just running around playing, bro. Like, oh man, summer is about to be a doozy. I mean, for them, because baby, because me. So, oh, you laughing? said, I understand, baby. He not a baby. He just has a speech impediment, if that's what you mean. Like,
you told him, what did he tell me?
he told me, my baby said you popped him on his butt.
I did.
Why?
He had my phone.
What did I tell you about hitting him?
Please, grow up.
Hey, five. I don't know. Shh. Be respectful. Child, is it always somebody in the energy? Shapeshifter, jealous rival, shadow figure, like, okay. So when I did the live the other night, when I did the live the other night, I talked about some things that was going on with YouTube, with several people's channels, and I know I'm not the only one that has experienced it. So this morning, I woke up to a message on my YouTube channel, on my studio. And it's like, oh, congratulations, your channel is now eligible for supers and gifts and stuff. And it's like, what? My channel been eligible for supers and gifts for like going on 2 months now. So why the hell would I get that notification? And I asked the representative, and they, you know, they was like, oh yeah, they're just telling you that your channel is eligible for supers and gifts. And it's just like, but my stuff, so you mean to tell me that all this time I haven't been receiving supers and gifts, even though like I see people in the supers and gifts? So, but it's just like I said, you know, and you kind of just get tired of the BS. It's not that nobody's gonna run us off, collective. You know, like I said the other night, we can simply walk away with our blessings. You know, we can walk away with our blessings at any given time. And although it may hurt, collective, for the people, places, and things we walk away from, you walk away with your blessings. Don't forget that. An interesting thing that I always find when I meet people, new people, or when I encounter people like in person, typically is you know, like people take me for some type of joke. They think something is funny. Yep, we have the broken healer. Okay. It's like people will see you injured. People will see you healing through things that a lot of people can't heal from. And somehow they take that as an opportunity to try and break you more. And it'd be unfortunate. And a lot of these people's spirit is saying they are lost children. They are lost and wounded children. And you have the power to help them heal through that. And a lot of the times when I encounter people, and folks may consider this unfair, you know, when I encounter people, it's like I already get shown. It's either before they come along, while I'm with them, dealing with them, and this could be in any respects, y'all, or it's right after. It's like, it's not so much that I walk away and then all that goes with me. It's more so that they refuse it themselves. Not through me, but for themselves, through themselves. Y'all get what I'm saying? And it's stuff always turn out bad for these people. Those people. Always. 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 And you'll learn on your journey. You'll learn when you have the ability to see these things and stuff. This is why you give people grace, because it'd be like, damn, like you don't even know like what's coming to you. You don't even know why I'm here. I'm not here to save you. It's more so that I'm here to teach you something so you can save yourself. So when that thing comes, you can be aware of exactly what it is. You can be aware that instead of betraying me, you need to be aware of the people that you're helping to betray me, right? Because they're going to betray you in the worst way. It ain't fun. It's not fun seeing it's not fun seeing people's demise. It's not fun. And it don't be because of me. It be because they be it seriously be because people they literally man with you at the bottom of the call of the day. It be like they are their own demise. It's like, oh, I see collective. That's a person I can betray and gain money off of. Like you do. Listen, abundance and you guide in abundance. Like it'd be like sometimes you the make or break factor collective in people's lives. You come across people and you realize there's respect. You know. Karma. It's like you can help people like no, I don't care.
Nala poured that powder on me.
What powder?
That powder that she used to like on the floor and then vacuum it up.
Oh.
Yeah, she poured it.
Y'all doing too much. How many people am I gonna come across that's just gonna keep on failing themselves? It's like, no, I can't worry about them, but it's just like, damn, like, the game has gotten, the cycles, I'm tired of them. They're over. I declare it to be so. You know, it's like, it's old. What, hey, what did I just say? What, no, what did I just say? Get out. And who put him on that Batman costume, bro? This boy got on his Batman costume. I just cannot. But you know that cycle is over for people betraying you, right? It's really, really over. It's just like blah. That's the point I have gotten to it. I feel you, Marco Sanchez. Yeah. Kai, Lorraine, Child, y'all the names. Okay. So it's just like that's over. That's over. That chapter is over for people coming in and just trying to like betray you for money and unalive you and selling the counterpart contracts and stuff. That shit is over, bro. You know what this next chapter is calling for? Collective to be our best selves. And Marco Sanchez, it's coming. You know, it always feels like we are down at our last freaking just like damn, like right when we're on the precipice of giving up, that's when a major change occurs. And you can feel it. I can feel it, the change occurring. It's almost like if it's been feeling like time after time, because I know it has for me, right? Time after time, people come in when you're doing sort of good. They come in and it's the love bombing and it's the trying to eliminate you, trying to sacrifice you, salah, and trying to, sell the contract or trying to destiny swap. Like, that's over. I feel like that it's been ramped up lately because that shit is over. It's like the divine has been allowing that stuff to just go ahead and speed up so they can get those people out of way. Because it's like this next, the next chapter. That's right. The cycles are old. The energies from those type of cycles, Marco Sanchez, are old, bro. And we all tired of them. Like, yeah, calling us crazy and all of that. Like, you're sick of it. And it's just like, it's old. It's old. But you know what? If you've been feeling like all that has been ramped up they come and run after the other, one thing after the other. It's because divine, the Most High God source is getting that stuff out of the way. They getting that stuff out of the way. Because it truly is, the energy truly is anew. It is abundant. It is fruitful. It is, and I know a lot of, let's say us, right? We're not seeing how it's going to come into fruition. It's just like, I don't know how, but time to start believing in miracles. Because you got to think that it's a miracle that we even got away from the cycle of people and stuff that kept being sent towards us, that kept coming towards us, that kept seeking us out, right? It's a miracle. Consider that we got away from them and we closed those cycles and we ended it, no matter, and even with almost passing away. Marco Sanchez, like, you know, yep. And will in itself is a miracle. Kyla Ray, you know. Let's start out with threads of the soul. I really have, like, I'm going to take the first card, the broken healer, and the lost child, okay? This just gives me, like, you never know where heartache can take you. Also, heartache it's like a make or break thing, right? But the power that comes from, it's turning pain into power, right? Heartache, on one hand, it could damn near destroy. It could debilitate you in such a way where you just feel like you don't know where you're going. It makes you feel like that lost child. Once again, even if you weren't a lost child, it makes you feel immature, gullible, vulnerable, naive, broken, all these things. It makes you feel like you don't know if you're going this way or that way. But also, I'm going to say this about broken hearts, right? The pain of heartache can also force us into changes that we never even seen ourselves going into. Maybe things that we once believed in as a child, but we lost our way. Maybe, you are artsy like me. Maybe you wanted to be a songwriter, a playwright. Maybe you wanted to be an actress, a doctor, a lawyer, or anything like that. And that was it. It was like the dreams of a child, right? And it was like, we got away from that along this long journey here, okay? This long journey, we got away from that, right? And there's something about like heartache, such severe heartbreak, right? That'll make you think back to those times. It's like I said in the beginning, those times that once brought those fond memories that we thought about as a child, that brought us joy, that brought us happiness. This could be a person, place, or thing, right? And it'll make us be like, I've been through enough. I've been through enough, I've been through enough disappointment and heartache and pain and trauma and turmoil and chaos and everything in my life. Maybe I should look back into the one thing when I was a child, what I desire. Maybe I should I should revisit that memory, that thing, that passion, that drive. That's the energy I'm getting from this. Maybe a lot of people, hopefully the people that have done us wrong collective are finding that too. Yeah. I don't like the lighting in here. The magic wand and the silent curse. I'm sick of it. And the hidden compass. See, because what I'm getting is the fire trial, the shadow figure, and the broken spell. So this is like spell work being done on you and your childhood aspirations, right? The things that drove us as a child. Like, so one thing that I thought, the one thing that was very amazing to me and made me laugh earlier was I went to the laundromat with the children on my laundry date. Have me a nice little laundry date, me, the washer, the dryer, the detergent. But no, I went there and I had the babies with me, of course. And this older girl, she was like 12 or so. She was there with her mom. And she opened the door and held the door open for my daughter that's 7. And my daughter that's my daughter that's 7, she came to the girl held the door open for her, and my daughter was like, "Thank you." She was like, they waved at each other, and my little 7-year-old daughter, she came to the car and she was like, and I was like, "Girl, what is up with you? Like, why you smiling so hard?" She was like, "I just made a new friend." And it's like so simple for kids, like, and it could be as simple as that for us, right? It was like, it's so amazing how kids can make a friend just simply by some waving at each other and opening or holding the door for each other. But bro, she was like geek. She was super stoked, right? And it was like, I was like, "Girl, you really excited. You made you a new friend." And they didn't exchange words. And she held the door open for my daughter, and my daughter smiled, and she was like, "Thank you." And she was like, "You're welcome." And then they waved at each other, and it was just like, man. And it was like, it was a beautiful thing because I never want my children to lose the memories of those things when it was just that simple, right? And for a lot of us, I think basic, right? We want it to be just that simple where we're able to trust again, where we're able to make friends again, where we're able to go on adventures and chase our dreams again, where we don't always have to worry about there being some type of thank you, Ratchet Baker. Okay, it's the name for me. Okay, but thank you very much. Um, and I know that's, it's like, as a some adults, girl, you living in the fantasy land. Not really, because come on now, as easy as it was for us to make to make friends, and they were really our friends, for us to go out on the whim, believing our little cartoon stick figure drawings and macaroni necklaces, as easy as that was, I believe that we all have fond memories where we wish that life was like that again, right? And I feel like it's just as simple as that. And I feel like that we're going to start seeing that play out in real time, okay? In real time. But it's like divine had to get all of the people that was willing to take the money to betray you, that God had to get them out of the way. All the people that were willing to backstab you, that were willing to cheat on you, put you in third parties, take money, take after your trust, your inheritance, try to destiny swap, all those things, salah, 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 salah. Right. I believe that they've been in a dust, it's been like a dust ball effect, because divine wants to get those things out of the way where we can have trust and connection just as easily and as quickly as that. We meet people, we click with people, and they just simply get us and we get them, and it's just like, that's it, you know. You said heaven is like that, you feel? I agree. Where it's like that childlike part of us where we just don't have to worry about the betrayals and the things like that anymore. You don't have to worry about, like, damn, I wonder if this person coming towards me, or this person that I just met, if they've been paid, like, are they another one? And it's seriously, it was heart aching. And now it's like the heartache is just like, it's just like, is it over yet? Because it's just like, none of us have given up. We're still here, collective, right? Right. So with that being said, it's just like, damn, are all of them out of the way yet, God? Like, ugh, just go ahead and just put them all on a fucking on Epstein Island. Maybe that they can have, Epstein and them can have fun with those people. Put them all on Epstein Island. That's what I feel like. It's just like, is it over yet? Because I know I'm deserving of, right? Collective, I know you're deserving of, but it's just like, damn, we don't want to get to a point where, shit, maybe there was a part of the cycle, not trusting anyone and learning that in this particular cycle of time until we get, oh, love all the way from Australia, Carl Lewis, elevations. Love it, love it, love it. And it's just like, maybe that was one of the cycles, because things are about cycles in this lifetime that we live. It's like maybe we went through a cycle where all the mistrust, all the Judas energy, it had to be weaned out. Okay, it had to run its course to be weaned out and pushed out of the way to make room for people that are actually like us, bro, that we can trust. And that's what I really feel like, okay? So with the heart of the broken healer and the lost child, yep, the people that targeted you are sick. And it's because of these rituals. It's a backfire of these rituals, and they are binded to it, okay? Because they overindulged, okay? Trying to get your luck and your fortune, collective. And it's just the bottom line. It's been coming out, and for people, for the people out there that you know, collective, you know if this message is for you or not. If you were encouraged to, or you said your 30 went fast. Yeah. Carl Lewis, yeah. Okay. I guess. Sorry, I'm rubbing in my little cream on my neck, child. Anyways, I definitely want to come and visit Australia, so got things on my bucket list. So, but for those of you out there that are in karmic energy, cross watchers for karmics and stuff, you know who you are. Spirit is saying, I want you to know something, right? Those people that got you to go, like, I don't care what your reason was. It's just like they showed you, collective, they showed you their gifts, and something inside of you said, I must take them down and help be a part of something great by taking this person down. I hope you know those people, while they were playing the enemies or frenemies to collective, they were also the frenemy and enemies to you. They knew exactly what they were doing. So they knew that you all would accept, would take a part of the blame, the karma, the backfire that went on. And you know how Spirit is saying it, and it keeps coming out of my cards. It's going to hit your stability, your homes, your mega projects. If you have businesses, any type of wealth, if you have any type of investments, I promise you, Spirit say they promise you that these people that you took advice from, okay, that coached you into targeting collective, these people are sick, and you will be sick right along with them, okay? Yep. That's the lesson that you need to learn, okay? That's the lesson you need to learn about making this compromise, because I feel like a lot of people in the collective are sorry because they realizing that the people that they worked against, they were wearing a mask. And see, the thing is that if you helping these people, you've been out here helping these people to target the collective, because you definitely have been out here targeting the collective, okay? If you have been helping to do this, okay, those people sacrifice you. The moment that you get with them and contract with them, that you work with them, sir, stop spraying my rose spray. Stop. Thank you. The moment that you help these people, I hope you realize that that was equivalent to them sacrificing you. They don't tell you this, but these people sacrifice you. They use your energy to work in cahoots with them because they're sick already. They don't have the energy. They're already going through karma, but with your energy that they trick you and help allowing them to tap into, because it's like, oh, collective is this, collective is that. No real true friend, person of God, a person that uses their true willpower or on their divine path, they would never want to dominate another person. They would never want to target another person. They would never want to pretend to be another person's friend so they could unalive them or do some weird stuff to them. They would never want to steal from another person. They would never want to dominate over another person. They would never want to go on a witch trial or a witch hunt. And it's like persecution or crucifixion, whatever you want to call it, on another person here. They literally sacrifice you. They sacrificed you. They're not your friends. They never been your friends. They never had your good intentions, because what they do know is that your calm, your stability, your everything will suffer a loss. Spirit say that's a promise. That's a promise. It's because these people wouldn't stop, so they needed your energy. They needed your energy, your support. I'm telling you what I love, bro. And it was because these people did it out of pride and ego. They didn't care about you, your families, your wealth, your stability, your generations to come. They didn't care about any of that stuff. I'm telling you, Spirit say you should have never collaborated with them. You should focus on loving yourself. And for those of you that are thinking about collaborating with somebody to target someone in the collective, don't do it. Okay, and it keeps coming out. This has to do with all the online communities with the online stalkers and the gang stalking and the fake accounts, and just don't do it. Like, those people are sacrificing you. I don't care if they give you lots of money and tons of material things and you get the man or woman of your dreams. It's all an illusion of the devil. Okay, goal, illness, okay, and schedule. Schedule says management, plan, and organize. All these people gonna manage to do whatever whatever you're helping to organize, thinking that you're gonna get good news. Okay, come on, Spirit. Spirit is saying stop, because the next thing is you're going to lose your stability. You're going to be casted out. You're going to be poor. You're going to be homeless. And I'm telling you, this is how they telling me. And then you're going to be lonely, because you got to think about all the people that you let down and that you were set up in a trap. Okay, it keeps coming out because these people are professionals. This is what they do. If they can't help, if you can't help them sacrifice the people they're targeting, they sacrifice you. You know? It's never good news. I'm telling, Spirit is saying they promise it will start with your home, your family, your investments, your future, your savings, your everything, your stability. Because you're doing this to people that are good, okay? That are innocent and pure, that are not innocent like without flaw, without sin, but innocent like they working on themselves, on self-love. They're working on themselves to right their wrongs. They're working on themselves to make sure that they make amends. You know what I mean? Like, people, like, we all make mistakes, right? I'm telling you, it's like a lot of people, you need to look at the conflict that these people have going on behind the scenes against somebody. And I'm telling you, the conflict that's going to come with supporting these people. Let me get one more. And I'm telling you, it has to do with your stability. But that's also that Ace of Swords in this deck. I'm telling you, Spirit says, do not collaborate with these people. They're not telling y'all this. Child. Death. Look at that. They're putting you in danger of ending your blessings, okay? Because this is what these people do. And they use you as sacrifices in rituals, okay? Do not collaborate with these people to bully someone in the collective, okay? Because you will be stressed and you will be stopped from robbing anyone, or Spirit is trying to stop these people from robbing anyone else of their blessings. Look, these people are mad with blind fury is what I like to call it. And they are a natural disaster waiting to happen. And if you move forward, we're working with these people. What does that say? Your savings will be gone, okay? Child, like, Spirit says stop. Don't compromise with these people. I feel like a lot of people are learning that. Okay, I'm at 40 minutes. I have to be mindful of my time on here. One more. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. I'm telling you. Spirit is saying these people are wearing the mask of death. That's all that comes along with them. Any type of luck they promise you, even if you get a piece or you get a big portion, death. It will never last, okay? These people are and this is spirit is even saying that some people that y'all coming with, they actually, it's like spirit is lifting the veil off of some of these people and letting y'all know that luck y'all going after, what you don't see is some of these people that you're planning this stuff is, they're the death angels descendants, because the death angels do to have descendants. They're their descendants. It's just like, they're hidden in plain sight. There are many different type of entities and energies, not entities in negative and low vibrations, but entities as in energetic beings of all kinds that are hidden in plain sight. And some of these people that you think you're going to get luck off of by unaliving them, they are the descendants of death. And that's what these people aren't telling you when they plan this stuff with you. Because spirit is saying, you will be sorry. Okay? They're saying, take heed to the good news that I'm trying to give you and go chill out. It's just like, be calm. We're not dealing with these people, because those people that are convincing you to go against collective, they are going through nightmares with these entity attachments. See them in the background, and they are in danger. They are in danger, and they're trying to endanger your blessings. Okay? They're trying to endanger your blessings. I'm telling you, these are people that pick cards on you. They go to see what it is you have coming, your type of blessings, and then they come to you and they be like, hey, I got this quick get rich quick scheme, and help me target this person and that person stole my blessing. They did this, they did that. And it's just like, in no way, shape, or form should you ever partake in anything like that, bro. I'm telling you, these people playing y'all for a fool. It's like, look, blind faith. I'm telling you, blind faith. It's like you don't even know you have these blessings yet, and these people come after you. They pull cards on your energy, and then they get you to come in and join in with them and think that they want you to think that they are the blessings, when really they are messing up your blessings. Yep. Look, there you go. Spirit is saying, they promise you. People are your third wheel enemies. They promise you. And you will end up heavily disturbed when it's all said and done. Okay? Because the people that you're doing this to are good people. You need to come again, if somebody needs you to come help them come against someone, they are your enemy. And Spirit is saying there's evidence of this, okay? These people have been doing fortune. It's like pulling cards or just even doing energy work on you. These people are donating. If they promise to donate to you if you help them. No, there's evidence that these people, that's evidence that Spirit is saying that stuff. There's evidence that these people are your third wheel enemies. Okay? Yep. These people are crazy. And they said it's just in your imagination that these folks will help you. That it's just in your imagination that these folks will give you a variety, everything you desire. That's the devil's working. That's the devil's tools to help be a part of some type of online community. They bribe you, I'm telling you, into trying to rob people of their blessings. And they're really robbing you of your blessings. So Spirit is saying, even if you're hesitant about it, the devil operates in confusion. If you stop and think, why do they need me? Why can't they do it themselves? What did this person do so bad to them? Why do they need a group of people to do this? If you're hesitant, that is because the devil deals in. The Most High God would never be so obscure with what it is that he wants you to do moving forward. And it's never to attack another person, okay? For their gifts, okay? People who have real true gifts. And it's like that's what they are deserving of. Like, you can't be mad because people have specific gifts. They work really hard to get there, okay? And it's like it's their time. And there are people here who claim to be professional practitioners and all this, but they need your help. Nah. Spirit is saying it's a trap. It's a trap. Because they're going to still try and come for some out there in the collective who they feel like you're unsuspecting. You're new to the spiritual path. You think spirituality is all just love and light and there's no dangers out there once you get on your path. That's when it becomes the most dangerous, okay? That's when it becomes the most dangerous. Yep. To you, Spirit is saying. That's when it becomes the most dangerous. When you awaken, that's when the dangers are there. Yep. These karmic relationships and stuff. People want to come back from your past, or people wanting to get you to be a part of some crazy shit. There's karmic relationships here. Spirit is saying is black and white. There's no gray area. If it causes you confusion, it's a no. It's karmic, okay? What's this other one? Spirit is saying that's a free message to give out to the collective, okay? Yep. Choose happiness. They want to repress your happiness. Because when you first get on your spiritual journey, your spiritual path, you be like, oh my God, you be so excited and stuff, right? You be so excited, like everything you didn't know before, you start finding it out. And it's like you be so excited, but these people, they can detect that, collective. As soon as you get on your spiritual journey, you start praying over your mind, body, soul, and spirit. It's very important. Because these people are sifting you out. It's like the moment you awaken, there's this sort of like burst of energy. And it's like these people can detect it. Yep. The moment that you connect to your guides and stuff in the spiritual realm, these people can detect it. And then they come try to send karmic relationships towards you and stuff. And then have you a burden of tears. And then here comes somebody to the rescue like, hey, and the Spirit says you'll regret it, okay? Somebody comes to the rescue soon after you start going through stuff and stuff. You know, the burden of tears and stuff on your spiritual. Somebody pops up like, hey, here I am to protect and save and guard you. And it's just like, hey, always pray to God and to your spirit guides to give you clarity. Somebody's name is Clarity on people coming towards you and being like, oh, I'm a real spiritual healers. They don't reach out to you. They don't come to you. If somebody knows innocently, oh my God, this is God's sin. And it's just like, it don't work like that. It's different when you come across a channel or something like that, right? Feathers. But when people just approach you like, hey, I'm here to help. All is well. All is help is here. God sent me to you and you to me. And it's just like, no. Those people, they actually created something in your life so they can come and pretend to be the savior. So then whatever it is that they pretend to give you, like it's so you can gain a level of respect for them, but it's so that they can get into your blessings that they know you have coming, but you don't. So yeah. But Spirit is saying, just hold on, because soon love shall prevail. And that's what these karmic energies know. Okay? For all the karmics, the spiritual message to the karmics is that love will always prevail. The soon true love is going to start coming out by way of friends, family, everything. Okay? Relationships, partnerships, people that actually give a damn about you, right? And that's because you stayed in your dual nature, or because you balanced yourself out in your dual nature, right? Spirit is saying respect the education that's given to you. And you know what I say about education is not really education. If the message, you can't take it and apply it or use it or in a part of your life. That's what I feel about it. Right? You know how we go through all them years of school and stuff, and then we get out in the real world and none of that shit applies. It's just like that's not education. Okay? That's doctrine. Let me get 1 or 2 more. 3. I tried to do it where y'all can see the card, so. But of course, I had to cover my legs, so not to be raunchy or anything like that. These cards so big, but I love them, y'all. I love how they feel in my hands. I don't use them that often. Okay, last pass, and yep, spiritual message to free yourself. Before these people even get a chance to get their hands on you, free yourself. Let's clarify some life solutions. Yep. A lot of people are in a spiritual tide of transition. Okay? Stop playing with that. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. So we definitely gonna keep that because we did see love. Okay? Transform and rise. There's a lot of transformation energy, a lot of transforming energy. Okay, mountains could be significant. Mount Everest or could be significant. Somebody could like to go to the, I don't think that's a mountain, but did somebody vacation in the Poconos recently, or somebody lived from the Poconos or something? That's what, anyways, somebody could like to go like skiing or snowboarding. Like, take me. I haven't been in so fucking long, bro. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. So there's a lot of transformative energy here. There's a lot of transformative energy here. Hold on. And then seize every moment of your transformation. So y'all know those the rocky roads, the rocky trails. Somebody could like Rocky Road ice cream. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of mountain energy. Banana splits, Rocky Road, ice cream, mountains. like what am I? Is somebody eating ice cream like Rocky Road or something? Somebody eating some Rocky Road ice cream right now. I can taste it. I can see it. Or somebody likes Rocky Road a lot. You my kind of people. Meadow of moments. What I was going to say, like, you know how the path is like, you know, is narrow, let's say, so to speak, right? And you have all these twists, turns, and climbs and stuff like that. But with every twist and turn and climb, you know, you learn how to maneuver yourself around certain stuff. That's where we seize the moments in, that's where Spirit is saying seize the moments in the transformations, right? Don't forget to take a grasp or a hold, you know. That's, you said that's your current favorite. I love it. I love it. You know, I love it. You my peoples if you like Rocky Road, but like the old school, the one with the whole marshmallows and the almonds. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bro, make me want to go eat some Rocky Road ice cream. I'm not really a sweet eater, but child, I eat the hell out of me some Rocky Road ice cream and some Millennium Crunch. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a long time since I ate any ice cream though. But yeah, it's like, don't miss the important keys and the lessons of all those twists and turns, the rocky trails, the overcoming of stuff. Like, don't miss the lessons in that. And I can even be saying that to myself, honestly, right? It's like we spend so much time being angry and upset, but trust me, all of that stuff is being removed. It's not even like, I know people are tired of hearing like, oh, I'm sick of hearing this being removed. I'm sick of hearing love is coming. Like, I'm sick of hearing that things are coming to an end. Like, when is it just going to be an ending, right? And it's like, don't miss what it is that, we don't need to miss what it is that is important for us to grasp before a pure ending comes. A ending comes, right? With the meadow of moments, right? Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. So a lot of here and now energy when it comes to transformation. It's like, think about how great how you once were and what you're coming out of, right? Don't miss that. Don't let go of that. Remember how strong you had to become to overcome those things, right? I don't know if I was supposed to turn those over now. Yep, going forward. Because that's just period. I don't feel like I even need to read that. Yep. Recovery comeback. Okay. Recovery comeback says find strength and healing as each step forward renews hope and paves the way for a triumphant resurgence. Okay. So we're in that resurgent energy, you know. First, where we're in the divergent energy, walking unscathed, but walking unscathed, it ignites creation. Because remember, like I said, that heartbreak, it can transform us in one way or another, right? It can transform us for the worse. But then when we come out of that heartbreak, we find ourselves like, damn, we can overcome anything. We can do anything. I wonder if I go back to what it is that I initially started off thinking in life as a child, if I go after that right now, you know, maybe we didn't have the courage or the strength or the perseverance to go towards those things, right? It's like, because maybe we were shy. Maybe over time we lost some security within ourselves. Our self-esteem took some hits and stuff. And it's like, once you come out of that heartache, it's like, I came out of that. I feel like I have the strength and the courage and the know-how to move forward and to go after what it is that I once desired here, that I was once scared of, but now I'm not so scared. It's like the heartache actually made my fears dissipate. It's like that type of energy, right? But yep. Come on now, spirit. Heart's desire. Wait, divinely guided and heart's desires. You see that exhale he's giving out? Like what? That's what's up. I like journaling. I like journaling. As much as I can do it, I will do it. I don't do it as often as I should or can. But I love journaling. It is a beautiful thing. Like, you like keep that up. Like keep journaling. You never know, that journal can turn into a manuscript one day, you know? You know, give or take a couple of your personal, you know, deets or whatever, but you know, that journaling, it can become manuscripts because, mind you, our lives, what we went through, the trials and tribulations, everything, collective, they will, in time, they will become instructions, directions in a new book to lead the next generation, the next up and coming generations. Remember that, you know? Divinely guided, trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as your journey through life's as you journey through life's mysteries. I like that. I like how that sounds. And then heart's desires. And look at that gentle release. I feel like a lot of us are going to find like things that once bothered us or once plagued us that used to be so hard to let go of. We're going to look at it like when those things happen and be like, I overcame this. Like when you go through things, it's just going to start being like, oh boy, like y'all get there. It'll be like, you done been there and done that. It's just like, that was the worst thing ever. And here somebody else comes with that message, just like, nah, like, that's the best you got, because those people in those cycles have lost their energy, right? You know? Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. And I feel like it's that things as a child, the things that we lost as a child, you know? Couple more before I end the reading. 1 hour. Okay. Higher wisdom and answers unfold. Higher wisdom says, explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizon. Some of y'all may be journalists. Some of y'all may like to look at old maps. Some of y'all like to, what is it called? It's a specific thing that y'all do when you know how y'all find old newspapers, old like I don't know what it's called, but you know, antique shops use this particular solution here with steam, and they spray it on like old magazines, old papers, old documents and stuff like that. Some of y'all could like to do that. I forget what it's called though. I want to say ferment or fumigate here, but it's with like old documents and stuff. It's like where you pull out the ink, or you pull out the words from old documents, and they use like that solution. I think it's like vinegar and something else, and it's steam and it's something else. Some of y'all could have a hobby for doing that. Some of y'all could like to like refurbish antiques or bring antique things back to life. So that's a beautiful thing to do, because we do have a lot of old and dilapidated buildings, cars that are still, you know, worth salvaging here. Some of y'all could be really good at salvaging things here, okay? Refurbishing, repurposing things, okay? Books could be significant, like the water damage books. Somebody could like to bring back like antique water damage books or memorabilia or anything like that, okay? And then we have answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. That's what I'm talking about. The transformation happening. These people being knocked out of the energy collective. Don't forget that. They are being knocked out of the energy. Not being, they're out, okay? I feel like that shit is over. And it's like, for those of us that still feel like, oh my God, when is it going to be over? When they're going to stop attacking me? When is the cycle going to be in so I can begin anew and have my blessings and my new things come in? And it's like, it's that you're in the middle of where these people have been pushed off to the side. They're no longer in your energy. It's more so like right here, right now, in this moment, Spirit wants us to grasp everything that we've been through, how far we've come, how much we've overcome, what all that we had to endure in order to get here. So when the blessings start rolling in, we'll never forget these lessons, collective. We'll never get to the point where we have to be humble, or where God has to humble us, because we already had all the humbling experiences. And that's the energy that it's giving me, you know. Veil of illusion and river of release for a clear mind, you know. The veil is lifted, right? We release all the things. The mind is clear, but it's like the only way to get the mind the clearest, right, is to grasp the lessons and the blessings from all the experiences that we went through, okay? That we went through were humbling experiences. So when these big blessings start rolling in, God never has to humble us ever again. God never has to say, collective, you getting too much on your high horse, there's that ego, you know? So I just wanted to say that. And I feel like that's a lesson and a message that I can take and I can absorb in myself, right? Found myself being very frustrated lately, and it has nothing to do with anyone else. It has everything to do with self, collective, right? So I feel like that was a lesson, not just for y'all, but I really be, when I do these collective readings, I get the messages myself, and they do help me out. They mean a lot to me, right? So that's why I say I'd be happy to be of service to y'all, bro, because I don't myself. I do it for us all, you know. Nipsey Hustle. I do. Oh, what is this? I do this. The Field. No, it's called The Field. There's another song. There's several other songs, bro. Somebody could be from LA or from the West Coast, because I've been getting like a lot of The Game 100. Y'all better not come to my studio with that fake. Y'all better not come to my funeral with that fake. Y'all better off realizing there's nothing that y'all can do with me. All I ever ask is keep it A1 and 92 with me 100. So I heard that song, and then I also heard Nipsey Hussle, Perfect 10, where my bros at, where my woes at, where my backbone, nigga, where your, well, I don't know, I don't know, like, hold on. I forget how that song go, but it's Nipsey Hussle, y'all. Perfect 10. So it just feel like perfection is in the making, right? And it's like all the fakes they being removed because they showed Divine that they're fake. They showed you that they are fake, right? So yeah, that's definitely the messages that I got, collective, and thank you for tuning in and tapping in. Y'all be sure to keep your notification bells on for when your girl decides to go live. It's gonna be a little up and down, but nonetheless, collective, you know, I'm learning to reserve my energy for specific times and stuff, and plus, you know, your fasting and all that. So 4 days of fasting, bro. 4 days. Yep. You detach for anybody that's in the Page of Wands and of energy in reverse. So that's all. I'm gonna release everyone in the live with love and light. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and tapping in and supporting your girl, the channel, the messages, for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the thanks. Y'all keep doing that. Keep giving the supers, keep donating. Book personal readings if you feel the need to do so. We won't go into too many extensive because I know people be like, hey, you can see too much, but no, nobody has to worry about it. And at the very least, keep supporting the channel, the cause, and what it is that we all hopefully stand for, which is truth, clarity, awareness, peace, blessings, balance, duality, love and light, abundance, and clarity and healing. Okay? And until next time, as I always like to say, as I release y'all with love and light and your energies back to their respective places, don't let this world define you, collective. Define yourself like I define me, because I'm your girl Shay, the dual alchemist, your dual natured being, bringing you messages from the divine. And I love being of service and bringing y'all the messages as they help us grow, heal, and evolve through the shared experiences and the messages. And until next time, I'm going to call my power, my magic, my energy's essence and vitality back to me, and close all doors, portals, and windows to and from my energy, and disconnect from any and all other energies that I have connected to or that I have allowed to connect to me at this time. With love and light, Ashe. Peace and Godspeed. Son, no.